Today topic is lesson number 3, theory of equations. We know that if ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a secondary equation or quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. There are two roots. The higher power is 2. Therefore, there are two roots. Then the roots are x is equal to plus or minus, so minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Suppose if ax power 3 plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0 is given. This is a third degree equation or cubic equation. How many roots are there? There are 3 roots. First we have to take secondary equation. Del means nature of root b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. What will happen? The roots are real and distinct. Suppose del is equal to b square minus 4ac, which is less than 0. Then the roots is real and distinct. No, the roots are no real roots. So, which is less than 0, the roots are nil. Nil means there is no real roots. There is no real roots. The polynomial of nth degree equation. Nature of nth degree equation is a0. First an x power n plus an minus 1 x power n minus 1 a n minus 2 x power n minus 2 and so on to a0. X power naught means a 1. So a0 into 1 is equal to 0. This is a nth degree equation having n roots. Now n power n is given, then nth root of polynomial. Power 3 is given, cubic root of polynomial. Second degree is given, quadratic equation of the equation or secondary equation or quadratic polynomial. Okay, now we are going to take ex number 3.1, sum number 1. If the sides of the cubic box, if the sides of the cubic box, the sides of the cubic box are increased by 1, 2 and 3 units respectively. To form a cuboid. Then the volume is increased by 52 cubic units. Find the volume of them. Find the volume of the cuboid. Problem is volume is increased by 52 cubic units. Then find the volume of the cuboid. Here lengthen the breadth of the cuboid are 1, 2 and 3 are given. Therefore side is x plus 1, x plus 2 and x plus 3. Now volume is equal to x power 3. X is a side, then x power 3. In this case x plus 1 into x plus 3. Volume is increased by 52 units. Therefore V volume plus 52 is equal to x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3. Now original volume is equal to x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3 minus 52. Here alpha is equal to minus 1, beta is equal to minus 2, gamma is equal to minus 3. Now product of 3 factors x power 3 and so on to the constant of minus this. Now volume is equal to x power 3 minus x square. Alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the equation. Then alpha plus beta plus gamma plus x into alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma delta minus alpha beta gamma minus 52 is equal to 0. Now the sum of the roots alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Therefore minus 6 is alpha plus beta plus gamma. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma and delta is now C is 11. Therefore alpha beta beta gamma plus gamma delta, no, gamma alpha. Okay, now minus 52 here is equal to 0. In this case minus 52 first x power 3 minus x square. Now adding alpha beta gamma we get minus 6 plus x into alpha beta beta gamma gamma delta is 1 into 2 1 2 minus 2 minus of minus plus 6, then minus 1 into minus 3 is 3. Therefore 11 positive 11 minus alpha, beta, gamma. Product of these three, 1 minus 1 into minus 2 is 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Here minus 6 minus 52 is equal to x power 3 minus of minus positive 6 x square plus 11x plus 6 minus 52. Now x power 3 plus 6x square plus 11x minus 46. Now volume already known, x power 3. This and this are cancelled. 6x square plus 11x minus 46 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation having two roots. How to find quadratic equation? Take two numbers, adding 11. Product gives minus 6 into minus 46. The number is minus 12 plus 23. Adding these two, minus 11x. Therefore 6x square plus 23x minus 12x minus 46 is equal to 0. Now 6 is common. 6x is common. Take first two terms. 6x is common. X plus 6x is common. So 11, 23 minus 12 is 11. Okay. Now 6x square. Here 6x square plus 11x minus 46 equal to 0. Okay. Minus 46. Now this is a quadratic equation having two roots. One is 2, another one is 23 by 6. Therefore solving we get x is equal to 2. Another one is fraction, not necessary. Now x is equal to 2. Volume is equal to x power 3. X into x into x. In this case 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 8. Volume of the cuboid is 8 cubic units. Volume of the cuboid. Cuboid box is 8 cubic units. Hence the result. Next, sum number 2. Construct a cubic equation with the roots one and 1 comma 2 and 3 is given. Here alpha is equal to alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the equation. Then alpha is equal to 1, beta is equal to 2, gamma is equal to 3. Let alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the equation. Alpha is first, beta is second, gamma is third root. Now the cubic equation is x power 3 minus sum of the roots alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x minus alpha beta gamma is equal to 0. This is a general form of cubic equation. Now x power 3 minus sum of the root is minus b by a. Here alpha beta gamma 1 2 3, adding these 3 6, therefore 6 into x square plus alpha beta 1 2 is 2 2 3 is 6, so 6 plus 2 is 8, then 1 into 3 is 3, so here 11 into x minus product of the three roots 1 2 is 1 2s are 2 2 3s are 6 is equal to 0. Now x power 3 minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6 is equal to 0. This is the required quadratic, no, here cubic equation. This is the required cubic equation. Question number 3. Let if alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of them, cubic equation x power 3 plus 2x square plus 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. Form the cubic equation whose roots are solution number 1 2 alpha 2 beta and 2 gamma. Now first we have to take sum of the roots. Let the three roots are let the three roots are 2 alpha 2 beta and 2 gamma. Now sum of the roots 2 alpha plus 2 beta plus 2 gamma plus 2 gamma, there are 2 roots, is equal to 2 into alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 2 into b by a minus b by a. Minus b by a is minus 2 by a is 1, therefore minus 2 is equal to minus 4. Next product of the 2 2's are 4 alpha beta plus 4 beta gamma plus 4 gamma alpha is equal to 4 into alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to 4 into c by a 3 by 1, therefore 3 is equal to 12. Next product of these 3 2 into 2 alpha 2 beta 2 gamma is equal to 8 into 2 2's are 4 4 2's are 8 8 into alpha beta gamma is equal to 8 into minus 4 c by a, minus c by a, minus c means minus 4 divided by a is 1, therefore minus 4 by 1 minus 4 is equal to minus 32. The cubic equation is the cubic equation is x power 3 minus of minus 4 into x square plus 12x plus minus 32 minus of minus positive plus 32 is equal to 0. This means x power 3 plus minus of minus positive plus 4x square plus 12x plus 32 is equal to 0. This is the required cubic equation. Question number 5. Find the sum of the squares of the root is given by sum of the squares of the roots of the equation roots of the equation 2x power 4 minus 8x cube plus 6x square minus 3 is equal to 0. Let the fourth degree equation is given. Therefore, let the fourth degree equation is 2x power 4 minus 8x power 3 plus 6x square minus 3 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 8, c is equal to 6, d is equal to 0. Why? Coefficient of x term is given, not given. Coefficient of x term is not given. Therefore, d is equal to, next e is equal to minus 3, constant. Okay. Now is equal to minus 3. Now sum of the four roots. Let alpha, beta, gamma and delta be the four roots. Then sum of all is equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma plus del is equal to minus b by a, minus b divided by a is equal to minus b is minus of minus 8 divided by a is 2 is equal to minus of minus positive 8 divided by 2 is 4. Next sum of 2 alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus alpha delta plus beta gamma plus beta delta plus gamma delta. There are 6 terms, 1 2 3 4 5 6 is equal to c by a, c divided by a. C is 6, a is 2, therefore 3, 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. Next, sum of 3. Sum of 3 means alpha beta gamma plus alpha beta delta plus alpha gamma delta plus beta gamma delta 1 2 3 4 terms. Okay, is equal to minus d divided by a. Minus d, here d is 0, therefore 0 divided by a is 2 is equal to 0. Next, sum of 4. Sum of 4 means alpha, beta, gamma and delta, product of 4 terms, is equal to e by a. E is minus 3. Minus 3 divided by 2 is equal to minus 3 divided by 2. Now the question is sum of the squares of the 4 roots. Therefore alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus delta square. We know that a plus b plus c plus d whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus d square plus 2 into ab plus bc plus cd plus da. The same situation here, alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta whole power 2 minus 2 into minus 2 into alpha beta plus alpha gamma, here minus minus, don't worry, alpha beta, alpha gamma, next alpha delta, next beta gamma, next beta delta, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now alpha plus beta plus gamma is 4 square. 4 square is alpha plus beta plus gamma. Sum of the roots here 4 square is 16 minus 2 into alpha beta, beta gamma, gamma delta, beta gamma delta, beta delta is 3. Therefore 16 minus 6 is equal to 10. Now the question is find the sum of the squares of the roots of the equation. Sum of the squares of the roots of the equation is 10. Next, question number 7. If alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the equation or polynomial of the polynomial equation ax power 3 plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. Find the value of sum of alpha divided by beta gamma. Now first we have to take sum of the roots, product of the roots, and then apply expanding alpha, sum of alpha divided by beta gamma, we get answer. Okay, Here first let the cubic equation is ax power 3 plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. Let alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the equation. Sum of the root is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Next, product of the roots alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma delta gamma alpha is equal to c by a. Product of these three alpha, beta, gamma is equal to minus d divided by a. Now the question is sum of alpha divided by beta gamma. Sum of alpha divided by beta gamma. Expanding this, alpha by beta gamma plus beta by gamma alpha plus gamma by alpha beta. Multiply first term by numerator and denominator alpha, we get alpha square divided by alpha beta gamma. Multiply second term by beta, numerator and denominator by beta, we get beta square divided by alpha beta gamma. Multiply numerator and denominator by gamma, the third term, gamma square divided by alpha beta gamma. Denominators are same, therefore alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square divided by alpha beta gamma. We know that alpha plus beta plus gamma whole square is alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus 2 alpha beta minus 2 beta gamma minus 2 gamma alpha. Therefore the alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square becomes alpha plus beta plus gamma whole square minus 2 into alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha divided by alpha beta gamma. Now sum of the roots is sum of the roots alpha plus beta plus gamma. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus b by a, minus b divided by a whole square minus 2 into alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is c by a. 2 into c by a divided by alpha beta gamma minus d by a, minus d divided by a. Now minus b by a whole square is b square divided by a square minus 2c divided by a whole divided by minus d divided by a. Now the numerator second term multiply and divide by a, we get b square by a square minus 2ac divided by a square whole divided by minus d divided by a. Now numerator denominator a square same, therefore b square minus 2ac divided by a square into reciprocal a divided by minus d. Now a cancel, we get b square minus 2ac divided by minus ad multiply numerator and denominator by minus, we get 2ac divided 2ac minus b square divided by ad divided by a into d, ad. Hence the answer, hence the result. Next, sum number 9. If p and q are the roots of the equation, L x square plus nx plus n is equal to 0. Prove that or show that. So that square root of p by q plus square root of q by p plus square root of n by L is 0. Let the secondary equation be Lx square plus nx plus n is equal to 0. Here this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore here a is equal to coefficient of x square term L. Next b is equal to positive n, c is equal to constant term n. Now sum of the roots, let p and q be the two roots. Let p and q be the two roots of the given equation. Okay. Now sum of the roots p plus q is equal to formula minus b by a is equal to minus n divided by a is L. Next, product of the roots pq is equal to c by a. C is positive n divided by L. Consider the term p by q plus q by p plus n by L whole square. Take LHS, squaring of the LHS is equal to p by q a plus b plus c whole square model. Okay, so a square p by q plus b square q by p plus n by L plus 2 into ab square root of p q divided by q p plus 2 into square root of q n divided by pl plus 2 into p n divided by q l. Now first p by q, take first two terms, LCM is p square plus q square divided by pq plus n by L plus pp cancelled, qq cancelled, root 1 is 1, therefore 2 into 1 is 2 plus q 2 into p by q, n by L is c by a. Here pq into PQ plus 2 into P by Q. N by L is again PQ square root of. Now QQ cancel, P square. QQ cancel. Now Q by P. Q by P. Q divided by P. Now PP cancel, Q square. So P square plus Q square divided by PQ plus N by L plus 2. N by L is already known PQ. Now plus 2 plus 2 into P, 2P plus 2Q. Now P square plus Q square. P square plus Q square means say P plus Q whole square minus 2PQ. P plus Q whole square. P plus Q whole square minus 2PQ divided by denominator PQ minus plus N by L plus N by L plus 2 into P plus Q plus 2 into P plus Q into P plus Q. Now P plus Q whole square is minus N by L whole square by PQ is N by L plus here only one Q plus 2 plus 2. Now N by L is plus 2 or minus 2? Here K square P plus Q whole square minus, therefore minus 2PQ divided by PQ. Next plus N by L plus 2 plus 2 into PQ plus P plus Q is again N by L. N by L plus N by L or minus N by L. Sum means say minus N by L. Minus N by L. Now here plus 2 plus 2. Now P by PQ cancel is equal to N square divided by L square divided by N by L minus 2 plus 2 N by L minus N by L minus 2N by L minus 2N by L. Next 2 to cancel, N cancel, LL cancel. Now N by L plus N by L minus 2N by L is same LCM, therefore 2n divided by L minus 2n by L is equal to 0. Left hand side is P by Q plus Q by P plus N by L. So take root on both sides. Take square root. Take root on both sides. We get P by Q plus Q by Q plus Q by P plus N by L N by L is equal to 0. Today homework. EX number 3.1. EX number 3.1, sum number 2, subdivision number 2 and 3. Sum number 3, subdivision number 2 and 3. Sum number 4, same problem. Sum number 6, sum number 8, 10, 11 and 12. Today homework. Any doubt? Reply the message. Thank you.